As a tourist destination, Athens is a city full of amazing attractions. From archaeological sites to museums, shops, traditional restaurants and amazing trendy bars. You can find everything in Athens, even some amazing beaches. Athens has something to offer for everyone. If you're staying in Athens for a couple days, it's worth making a day trip to some of the areas nearby. The city of Athens has amazing ferry, train and bus connections to other areas in Greece. Therefore, Athens is an ideal place to start exploring more of the surrounding areas. In this episode, we are going to have a look at the top 10 day trips that you can do from Athens, Greece. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome travel content. Number 10. Delphi. Delphi is one of the most important archaeological sites in all of Greece. It is home to the famous Oracle of Delphi. Delphi was declared as a World Heritage Center by UNESCO. On your day excursion to Delphi, you will have the chance to visit the Temple of Apollo, the ancient theater and the archaeological museum, among some other amazing historical sites. At the Archaeological Museum, one of the most important museums in all of Greece, you will be able to view many artifacts that were uncovered in Delphi. Number 9. Cape Sunion and the Temple of Poseidon. Sunio is located only 69 kilometers from Athens, making it a perfect full day trip from Athens. At Sunio, you will have a chance to visit the Temple of Poseidon, which dates back to about 44 BC. You can also admire the amazing views over the Aegean Sea. While at the Temple of Poseidon, you will also be able to experience the ancient ruins that were created by the Greeks and dedicated to different gods. During the summer months, you can swim in crystal clear waters nearby. You can also have some really amazing fresh food at some of the seafront tavernas. Don't forget to admire one of the beautiful sunsets. Number 8. Day cruise to Hydra, Poros and Aegina. On this day cruise, you will visit 3 different islands all in one day, starting from the picturesque island of Hydra. Afterwards, you go to the beautiful green island of Poros. And lastly, you will visit the island of Aegina, where you can visit the temple of Athena, which is located near the Gulf and displays a beautiful example of classic Greek architecture. With this day cruise, you will have the chance to visit 3 different and unique Greek islands all in one day. Number 7. Day trip to the Peloponnese. On this day trip to the Peloponnese, you will visit some of the most important archaeological sites in Greece. You will also visit Mycenae and Epidaurus. Mycenae was the city of the mythical Agamemnon, the hero of the Trojan War. There you will have the chance to visit the archaeological site and a beautiful museum which houses a lot of different artifacts. Nearby is also the archaeological site of Asclepion at Epidaurus, which was declared a World Heritage Site by UNESCO and was one of the most important healing places in ancient times. Dedicated to the Greek god of medicine, Asclepios, ancient Greeks would come here to receive medical treatments. Number 6. Nafplio. Nafplio is an historical town located in the Peloponnese peninsula of Greece. It makes for a fantastic day trip to some of the nearby cities. With its charming old town, stunning architecture and rich cultural heritage, this city is definitely a place to visit. One of the main attractions in the village is the Old Town, which is filled with narrow streets, historical buildings and a beautiful town square. Another must-see destination in Nafplio is the Fortress, a medieval castle located in the harbour. The fortress is nowadays a museum and you can explore its history and learn more about the role in defending the town. For a taste of local life, you can head to the market square. Here you can find a lively atmosphere and plenty of stalls selling local products. You can also find a lot of handmade goods and souvenirs. Take a break from sightseeing and try some of delicious local food, including amazing fresh seafood and traditional Greek dishes. Whether you're interested in history, culture or simply love soaking up the Mediterranean sun, Nafplio is surely to have something for everyone. Number 5. Meteora. Meteora is a place of unique beauty and is famous around the world for its giant rock pillars and monasteries that are built on top of these pillars. One of the most popular monasteries to visit is the monastery of Great Meteora, which is scattered around one top of the rock pillars. It is known for having a stunning red roof. There is also the monastery of Rusanu, which is built into the side of a rock and was created around the 16th century. It's considered to be the easiest one to visit in the area, thanks to it being built on a lower level of the rock formation, which makes it easier for guests to access. Number 4. Ancient Olympia. Another great tour is to go to Ancient Olympia. This tour will take you around various spots in Olympia that are not only historical but also beautiful to see. This private tour lasts about 10 hours and you will be taken around places like Corinth Canal, Ancient Olympia and the Temple of Zeus. When you're done, you can stop by at a local restaurant for a nice lunch or dinner. The Corinth Canal is situated in the city of Peloponnese. It works to connect the sea with the Corinthian Gulf. This canal is built between towering rocky hills and is considered to be one of the most important transportation routes to get around in southern Greece. You can visit the site to get some beautiful pictures of the remarkable landscape. And you can even book a short boat tour that will take you through this canal, so you can get a unique perspective of it. Number 3. Ancient Corinth. Many people think that they need to book a completely separate trip to visit some of the mainland of Greece's major cities. Well, in fact, the Corinth Canal and the ancient city lie just a few hours away from Athens. This half-day trip allows you to witness some of the beautiful views from the canal. It also allows you to see the ancient site of Corinth, where St. Paul lived. You can also find the remains of the Apollo temple from the 6th century BC. It still stands to this day. This tour gives you a brief history of Greece and Greek mythology, as well as allows you to take some wonderful sights from the Peloponnese. In addition to that, you will be back in Athens just in time for dinner. Number 2. Hiking trip in the Parnita National Park. If you're craving for some green spaces while you are in Athens, then you should absolutely consider visiting this national park. It lies just outside of the city center. This day trip from Athens will take you on a 6-kilometer hike through the national park. You will see a lot of different vegetation and you will pass through some amazing sights. The trip will incorporate hiking, viewpoints, wildlife watching and a Mediterranean lunch in the forest before heading back to Athens in the early afternoon. Number 1. Mykonos. You have probably heard about this island before. It has amazing beaches, awesome food and a great night scene. Mykonos is absolutely a place to consider visiting. This wonderful island with its 16th century windmills has been attracting international tourist crowds since the 1960s. Mykonos is the most famous of the islands, with amazing luxury hotels, glamorous yachts and stunning beaches. You can also find some of the world's top DJs here. The best way to travel from Athens to Mykonos in a day trip is to fly. The flight time is only about 35 minutes and in July and August there are up to 18 flights per day. There are several daily ferry routes from Piraeus as well, but this journey takes about 5 hours. Several companies also offer a 2-day trip. You can therefore stay a night in Mykonos. We have reached the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more awesome travel content. Let us know in the comments below if you have ever visited Athens. What was your experience? See you in the next episode.